You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. Mike Polisi.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm doing lovely.
Last time I seen you was in Virginia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, nah.
Sirius Jones.
Nah, last time you saw me was Danny Myers. You didn't watch the battle, though. You was outside. We did an interview. You don't even remember?
Where was the battle?
Tampa.
Son of a bitch. That's
Tampa.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
For the app
I
only
went
shit.
out and they wouldn't let me back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I missed the most epic second round that everybody's still talking about today.
Yes.
Actually, Saga told
Through
me
the
that.
app, too.
Saga told me between your second round and his third round against B-Dot, those are the two, like, top rounds of the year so far.
That's crazy, because Saga's round for B-Dot sucked, dude. Every single round, bro.
He was actually giving you credit, so you're not giving him any credit?
No, I can't give him credit. I can't give this guy.
I agree. It was trash.
Yeah, it was pretty trash.
It was pretty trash.
Saga's definitely not behind us. Yeah, I mean...
Behind us or behind me?
Behind you.
Yeah, because definitely not behind you.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, Saga was fire versus B-Dot. Saga's been fire. So.
Saga's been fire lately a lot. You as well.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, because I asked him, I'll ask you the same thing. I'm okay with this battle. Right? I'll repeat myself. I'm okay with this battle, you versus. It's going to be a great battle. I just thought both of you guys should have been on Nome against a top tier guy, not against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this stage of your career.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming, though.
Yeah.
We saw it coming. Yeah. I mean, the conversation has always been me, Jerry West saga, right, for like the last year. And I've always been I've hated that conversation. I hate that conversation.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm not them. I'm not Jerry West. I'm not Saga. I think I've done more. I think my accolades, I think my performances, my moment. I've always thought that. So I hated being stuck in that, because that was the conversation with Jerry West and Saga is, have they done enough to be on the main stage? You're talking to someone that already was on the main stage. I've already had classic battles. I've battled vets. I'm Mike P. That's what I always said. I'm Mike P. I'm not Saga. I'm not Jerry West. As we've come, when we got booked, I did not like it, and I let Beasley know off rip the day that he told me. I said, I think we deserve better. Obviously, this is not the match I want, but
we deserve better, or you deserve better.
I think Saga deserves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like I felt like I was saying both of y'all should have
what I
top
say,
tiers.
yeah, what I mean better, I mean like as far as like the name like on the card, right? I think we're better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? I think we're some of the best guys out there.
You're better than everybody on Nome?
Yeah, I think I have the ability to be. Yeah, for sure. I think my performance will be better than everybody's. I mean, there's not really... Can I say anything different? Like, why would I? You know what I mean? At this point in the game, as far as my confidence in what I do, as far as what I've done, you know what I mean? I think I can, for sure, be better than everybody. But me and Saga are some of the best rappers in the world. So, but I think we deserved better as far as, names for
okay.
Nome. But I was mad at the matchup. Now that it's 2 days away, I'm not mad at it anymore. I've seen more similarity with me and Saga's career now than I did when I was seeing that conversation and hating it and going, stop fucking comparing me to him. We are not the same.
Right.
We are very much the same. As far as talent and certain things behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Where you're kind of just waiting for things to happen.
Was there and scared and
he is,
shit.
but not that far away. Yeah, we're very similar, and yeah, it's good to be on here. I wasn't happy about being on Nome at first, because it was more of a, all right, finally, I should have done this fucking year ago. You know what I'm saying? There was no like, yes, I'm fucking awesome, dude. Nome, I finally made it. Like, nah, I was like, finally, fucking right, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm excited.
One thing we can't take away from you, you've been vocal about your position in battle rap and about stuff you deserved and you weren't getting. Even when we was in Virginia, you was like, sent a shot at the URL. And
Yeah.
then they booked you versus Danny. Then they booked you versus
Well, they booked me
a lot
versus
of
Snake. They
people. They
booked me
wouldn't have
versus-
got booked again.
They put me versus Snake first. That
Snake Ox, yeah.
After Series Jones, bro. You remember my energy and
I
my
remember.
feeling. I remember the interview when I got off that stage. I was like, they're gonna give me everything. This is it. Backs up against the wall. I was telling her their backs are up against the wall. No more talk. Everybody needs main stage. Everybody needs this. Everybody needs that. 30 Series Jones. It's time. It's game time. And then benched for 5 months, and then you get Snake Eyes in an app only event, and you know, it's pissed. I'm fucking. And then that's why I got so vocal. It was time. I've been very quiet about a lot of things that happened in my career, through people talking shit and going, oh, he's not main stage, he's not that, like, not even knowing that I had been booked probably like 5 fucking times for main stage. You know what I'm saying? And I never really complained about it. I've hinted at it, but you know, this last like 12 to 15 months, I've had to be very vocal about it because it's, you know,
You're on Nome 10
yeah,
with a nice little lineup on there.
shit. You can say
Minus
that.
one great matchup that's not going to be on there. Oh my God. It's John. And again, get well soon. John, Don Marino, Av, you know, so
No,
send our best wishes to
that's
them.
not in good shape.
So
but
now Saturday, you're going to battle Saga. And again, both of you guys have been just great. You know, so it's
yeah,
like...
it's just been two guys that have been completely lights out. I said this in the promos. I have literally owned every card that I've been on since drugs. That no one was better band 2, no one was better band 3, no one was better the first app only event, the Danny card, the Snake Eyes card.
Shit, Michael.
Go down the fucking line. I've literally outshined and outperformed everybody for at least a year and a half now. So and Saga, same thing, just been, you know, lights out, you know, great performance, just great material. He's a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about
And
beating
getting
somebody
better.
or losing. Yeah,
He's definitely
and
got
getting
better.
better for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And I'm starting to come into my own as
Yes.
well, as far as just it being so much easier to, you know, to be what people think is good.
Now, Saga is a Christian battle rapper.
Yeah.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Are you a God-fearing man? Do you go to church?
No, not as much as I would want to.
Okay.
I'm planning on starting to go back.
Okay.
For
All right.
sure.
It's
And,
not
and
like
I
you're
did
an
have many
atheist.
years of my life where I didn't believe in anything, for sure. But
Is the Christian thing played out for Saga now? Like,
yeah, it's
not to ask your strategy, but you know,
I have
can
no,
you beat Saga without talking about Christianity and his beliefs?
I plan on doing it.
Okay.
I
Okay.
plan on doing it.
right.
I am not these other guys, man. I all the approaches that, you know, you would think you would take, I don't take. So it is played out. It's like it's like saying I'm not supposed to be here because I'm white. It's just, it's a cheap angle. It's so easy to use, and it's just not effective.
Well, definitely not anymore.
Saga probably hopes that I take a Christian angle. I hope that people take certain angles on me because it's like, it's so worn out. You know what I mean? I've heard it a million times. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna do any of that. It's just gonna be, you know.
Well, Saturday you get a chance to back up all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
As you do every time.
As I do every single time. I don't expect anything different. And if something were to happen, then we go back to the drawing board and that's it. But I don't know where that drawing board is. Never seen it before because I've really never had to go back and analyze. You know, I always go back and, you know, check myself and figure out things I did good and things I did bad. But as far as hanging my head down or feeling a certain, no, especially lately. I mean, white hot.
Watch this. Saturday, July 11th,
Only
only on the Caffeine app,
5 p.m. Eastern,
5 p.m.
2 p.m.
Eastern
Pacific.
Standard Time.
4 p.m. Central.
on the world.
Biggest, hey,
Most respected.
Hey.
Do I even sound close?
biggest card in the world. Hey, do you agree with me on this?
What's that?
Biggest card ever.
Biggest card.
It's the biggest
ever.
card ever. Can I try to spice it up before you possibly agree? Right?
Damn.
Every single era is on this card. Okay, some of the greatest from every era, from the beginning
Wow.
to the middle to the present to the future.
And you got the Ultimate Madness guys
yes,
on it.
Every single level and era and generation
this is the most
are
diverse
on this card.
ever.
100 plus thousand people were tuned in to see Genesis. How many people you think are gonna? How many eyes do you think are gonna be on Saturday? The most eyes that have ever been on an event. It's definitely the biggest, but I also think it's the best. I think it's the best card. I think it's the best on paper card as far as bang for your buck, as far as importance. Right? This is a very important card too for almost everybody. It isn't just a matched a vet with a vet and a vet with a vet and a vet with a vet and they probably battled already or they've always. It's just that same 12 guys that are just fucking constantly switched around.
matchups are like,
Every
okay.
single person on the card, it's very important for every single one of them. From
I
Jay
didn't
to
look at
Fonz
it.
to me to Saga, Daylight, Taylor, Lux, Surf, everybody has something to lose. Everybody on this card. I think
Except the fans.
except the fans.
Fans can't lose.
No.
So
No.
win-win for the fans.
It's a win-win for the fans, for sure. I think at the end of the day, it's a win for everybody to be here. The experience has been unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 113 million. Oh, that caffeine. Shit, I gotta talk to Beasley. I need 5 figures.
5 fucking figures.
Nah, it's been a great, this has all been great, but I'm, locked in Saturday.
We're going to
set.
talk
I
some
can't wait
more
for
before
face-offs.
Saturday, though. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
We got the face-offs tomorrow.
Can't wait for those.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one.
I'm
I don't know
interested
how-
to see it, too.
I don't know how they're gonna do it. If that 6 feet apart shit when we're battling is true, I don't know how that's gonna happen. There's no way.
Guess what?
There's no way. They're gonna have to stop somebody mid. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? If I get close to Saga,
Right,
what are they gonna do? So
security guard
break,
in the middle?
break.
Right.
No, you're too close. Too close. 6 feet. No one's gonna do that. I'm gonna
That's a
be in
good-
Saga's face. I don't give a fuck.
Good question.
And also, a quick question, if anybody could figure this out for me. If we're all negative, why are we 6 feet apart? If we're testing to see if we're allowed to enter the building and we pass the test, why are we 6 feet apart? It's literally ass backwards. Ass backwards makes zero sense. Just throwing that out. And I'll mention it to Beasley when I see him. And I'm just letting it be known. If we're all COVID free, what the fuck are we doing standing 6 feet apart during a
I'm
performance?
definitely going to ask him that when I talk to him.
It's like the UFC got an event in Abu Dhabi on Saturday.
They're
it's like
fighting
they have to air.
grappling.
It's like
so-
saying, "All right, you passed the test. Now y'all have to air punch each other, air punch and kick. No actual contact,
Right,
just shadow
right.
box." But we passed
Yeah,
the
I don't
test.
think that's gonna
We
happen.
passed the test to see if I could get in your face.
I don't
So
think that's going to happen.
if we all pass, then what are we doing? I don't think it's going to happen either. There's no way. Someone's going to get close, or someone's naturally going to. I perform to get. When
Everybody
I'm rehearsing,
does.
I'm in front of Saga, or I'm around Saga. I'm certainly not 6 feet away. Definitely not 6 feet away. So
I'm going to talk to him about that, too.
yeah,
What was your name again?
What?
What's your name?
John.
John.
Yeah.
You
I
look
actually
like
don't
a
even
John.
know my name. I said that real quick
like a
because
John.
I'm scared. I do look like a John.
I'm going to give you a new name.
John?
John Polisi.
I mean, you said my last name correct, which is always good. You always do that.
I usually do.
I
right?
feel,
I think
I'm
I might have fucked it up
starting to
once,
think
right?
that everybody says my last name incorrect on purpose, even in blogs.
The police thing is like I told Saga, is like it's a reach. It's always been a reach, but they still use it. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But good luck on Saturday,
Thank you.
and I wish the best for you and Saga. I'm just hoping y'all have a classic. I really don't care who wins.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. I only care about my performance and my performance only. if his performance is great as well, and it's a classic battle, then that's a big plus. You always want that. You know, that's the homie too. You know, I really fuck with Saga. I've gotten to know him over the last like year or so. So we're cool. But we know it's
Saturday.
I'm throwing everything, and I told him, and the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink is going too. So, you know, be prepared to duck or throw a fork or something. I don't know.
All right, man. July 7th, July 11th, July 11th, Nome 10.
5 p.m.
We out.
Eastern.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.